Hello, Retro Mandrick. Sorry, I've done my normal thing of forgetting to load in the crafting stuff for Chocolat. Always, always, always. Oh, I found an ethereal great Halberg too. Where are we going to put that, he wonders. Good evening, Retro Mandrick. Now I've got the microphone on, which is something else I'm inclined to forget. I tell you what, we'll have to plonk that in there. Well, it's a great Halberg at 670. Now I hope this works for you. I hope that swaps to Composer. Failing that. Oh no, there it is. So Armor FA. All right. Let's just do that. Right, sorry, I have opened up the Discord, Retro Mandy. I noticed there was a message there. I think it was from you. Well, it may have been from you. Let's do that. Right, now. Okay, here we go as usual. Looks like we're doing blood amulets. Let's put all those up there. Let's put those over there. Jesus, I always forget to do this, and something could easily be done beforehand. Okay, Retro Mandrick, what was it? Oh, come on. Jesus, the number. Why do I forget this? Sorry, did you post in the Discord by any chance? Because I haven't been looking. Thank you. One, two, three, four. That will do, I think. Right. Oh, unidentified jewel. Right. %9% lifesteal, I assume, counts for level 95 for that. Dear me. Alright, crafting. I'm a little bit stumped as to what to actually do this evening. Let's do the safety amulets. I've put up that I may run Smiple just at Baal a few more times. He's past level 91. He's on the way to level 92, but that's fairly... oh, there we go. There's at least a +2 skiller, though it's not all that spectacular, but we keep all +2 skillers and sift them out later. Oh, at least we're down on gold, so we've got at least we've got space to sell things. +1, but I don't think I'm going to keep that one. Right. Hello, Schwinn. I see you've changed just to Schwinn and left out the Ignaz. You said you did ask to be addressed as Schwinn, I think. You said that was your nickname. The Discord, I have at least I've logged on to the Discord. Oh, there's 23 magic fine, but not much else. Okay, yep, by all means fill us in. Oh, only 1% lifesteal. No, we'll hang on to that temporarily. Yep, no, fair enough. Oh, there's one worth hanging on to. Oh, in fact that's rather nice. Dual leech, sizable boost to resistances, +1 to druid skills. Okay, well that's probably the... in fact I'd rate that almost better than the +2 to Amazon one. Alright, let's sell these others.
What do you need?
Okay, thank you, Schwinn. Yep. Don't mind that one. Only 1% lifesteal, but... okay. Got 2 for my... okay. Rolled an oath from Schwinn. Alright, now Retro Mandrick says he's going to put his drops in the Discord. I certainly haven't found it all that much that's been spectacular. We might even roll this charm a couple of times just to clear out some of the gems. In fact, let's do that now. I haven't rolled a good charm for ages. Let's, can we go again? I'll keep that for caster amulets. Let's go with the... okay. By all means, give me a hoy, and I'll switch the thing here to the display, and everybody can have a look. Alright, let's move those up there. Let's make a bit of space. So I just want columns of 4. That'll do. Ith Cryptic Sword. Yeah, I assume you're talking about ladder stuff here. Now. Right, now. So we had... what do we want? Druid, Assassin, Amazon. And Druid, right, okay, so Druid 1 can go there. The Assassin one was... yeah, that can go up there. And the Amazon one, got a stack of +2 skills ones for Amazon, but we will sort the wheat from the chaff at some other time. Let's do that. Right. Okay. So I'm just still looking at the comments here. Right. We've got a safety amulet to do here. And then let's do the other safety ones first. I don't know if there's anybody, I don't know if people craft as much as I do. Perhaps I have more an incentive to do it being in unmodified single player. And then we're going to caster amulets. Let's do that. Put those 2 up there. We're still not going to fit them all in. Right. Okay, safety amulets. No. Let's do the safety amulets first. No. Oh, what was that jewel? Nah, we'll let that one go. Thank you. Let's do that. No. We shall swap to the other, again, if we're judging oath. I tell you, we'll do it once. Let me get through these safety amulets. Unusually for Australia, well, it's not all that unusual, but it's actually raining quite heavily outside. Right, we'll swap to the Discord in a moment. Oh, there we go. 2 to Paladin skills. Okay, we'll hang on to that. Let's put that to one side. Let's have a look at the Discord, I think. Now, hopefully people will see that in a moment. I've got one in stream chat. I've yet to figure out all these things. I'm going to go to drops, and I'm hoping... oh, there it is. So if we just click on that, in a Balrog blade. Ethereal, oh, I see, it's indestructible. Right. 50% increase, 331 enhanced damage. And from looking at character using it in a single-handed weapon, yeah, it looks, yeah. I don't know if that's a... oh, thank you, Schwinn, yes. I thought I don't normally do build videos, but I thought I'd do that one. Oh, it's got magic absorb. That's interesting. That's interesting. I didn't think it was much that absorbed magic. Magic damage. I actually don't know. I'm looking at the enhanced damage. I just don't know if that's a good roll or not. Okay, I think people have had a look at it. Oh, you don't have a 5 open socket phase blade? Right, but would you make something indestructible in a phase blade anyway? The roll is good, thank you. I just didn't know. Would you make something indestructible in a phase blade? That would seem a bit of a waste, given that it's already indestructible. You would make indestructible things in ethereal bases, surely. All right, I'm going to swap back to the game here. I'll leave that up for the moment. I'll leave that there. We can swap back to it if people want to. Oath is a poor man's breath of the dying. Okay, fair enough. But at least you've got access to it. We're on to caster amulets here. I'd be intrigued to know, does anybody else apart from me do any crafting? No. It only seems to be me who sort of does it online. I'd be intrigued to say if the play... Grief. Okay. I'd be intrigued to know if... No. I'd be intrigued to know if players using Pluggy do as much crafting as I do. Caster amulet. Yeah, fair enough, yes. That's the one I would prize most of all, is a good caster amulet. Oh, 2 to sorcery skills, 9% fast cast, 18 to strength. Well, we'll hang on to it. I've got a 220 for Agni Astra, but it doesn't have Magic Find. I think we give that one a miss. In fact, let's swap all these in here to sell. I'm also crafting blood gloves. I refuse to use grief. Okay, too overpowered. Yeah, well, I have to say, when Dobrunsky's Pit Zerker build, 6% lifesteal. Well, that's marginal, that one, in my opinion, to be worth keeping, but yeah, I think Schwinn, yeah, I gamble mostly with this one, but I thought it was level. You had to be level. Oh, there's 20 fast cast, but nothing else. Bother. I thought you had to be level 93 to gamble amulets that could be guaranteed to get all of them. At least had the opportunity of getting +2. I didn't think it had to be as 95. I hope not. I hope 93 is sufficient. That's rather annoying. Just nothing else apart from the 20 fast cast much. All right. Oh, we don't need to. Let's do that. Now, where is Chocolat? Geez, I hope it is not. I hope basically, because I must admit, I normally gamble amulets with. Yeah, I think we may need to have a look at that one, because my intuition tells me you're right, but I wonder if somebody's done smarter maths than me. Certainly 95, yeah, you take 5 off for the... Oh, let's do that one. Right, Amazon. +1, well, we'll put it there. +2 to Paladin, +2 to Sorceress. Put that there. Yeah, okay. Now, yeah, I have read it on the internet, Schwinn. I just can't remember basically which one of us, whether it is 93 or 95. I just simply cannot remember. What do we go after here? Let's go to Chocolat's crafting character. And she has a few blood amulets from the look of this. I'm just crafting with whatever I can find the fastest now. It is in fact something of a trouble keeping up the jewels and so on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll fit all these in. Yep, 2 more there. And then we're on to gloves. Now I said I'm a bit puzzled about what I'm actually going to do for gameplay this evening. So if anybody has a better suggestion than the sort of default position I've come up with, by all means say so. I wonder if it was time to run Raxka around. Yeah, we may go for a quick look. I had a quick go with Raxka in the pit and lost the mercenary countless times, or about half a dozen times anyway. No, let's go to these blood amulets. Oh, don't do that. Right. Oh. Well, there's a nice one. Only 1% lifesteal, but we're hanging on to that. Not as good as the one that Bludger has in terms of magic find. But 2 to barbarian skills, 10% fast cast, and that was a blood amulet too. So I'll hang on to that one. No. No. So let's do this. No. No. Not really. No, still that barbarian one was pretty reasonable. Oh, we still got a couple more. No. +2 to necromancer skills. 8% fast cascades. +2 to skills will keep it. Full maximum regeneration of mana, but okay, alright. So they're at least +2 to skills anyway. Oh, and I think Retromandic, I think it was you who sent me the link to Nightbot. I haven't got to that yet. I must admit I was asked out for tea tonight, so I went to that. Or I could have argued I might have spent the time otherwise, but close that one. Right, so we want to put away those couple. And I think it's on to gloves. Amulets Barbarian. That's that one. So I've got a stack of +2s. I'll have to sort the wheat from the chaff. And that one is Necromancer. Okay. Now just have a quick look down at Sigma's crafting character. No, they're just gloves, that's all I was expecting. Yeah, Chocolat Craft we've just emptied. So it's Raxka Craft. And I think that's full of gloves. Yeah. And we're having, I'm now trying to craft blood gloves. In the premise I may get something decent for, I don't think I really need blood gloves now that Smiple's up as high as he is. No, we want that one. Right. So it looks like we're doing hit power gloves, which I'm still hoping for that wonderful combination of skills, attack speed, knockback, which at least is guaranteed, and magic find. In fact, I've got chain glove bases, I think, on Sigma. I'll have a quick look, but I think I'll hang out for better bases. Yeah, chain gloves, lots of chain gloves. I think we'll hang out for better bases, given that I don't particularly need the equipment. Now, can we cram another one in? Yes. And the three other elements we're going to have to go over here. Right, back to the game. Okay, here we go. No, let's do that one where the bits and pieces are all over the place. What's fresh in my mind? Nope. Oh, dual leech gloves, knockback, lightning resistance 20, no attack speed, no skills. I think we might hang on to those temporarily anyway. Dual leech is good. Not those. Hello, Brendan. Oh. 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 3% lifesteal, 1% short of maximum crushing blow, but full magic find. Brandon, yeah, I don't know if you're there, but Schwinn has established a Discord. They're virtually always often... Oh, that's... 25 magic find. I think I can let those... Remember, I've got 24s with attack speed and skills on... Dual leech is interesting. I think we can let those go, people, as much as they're not too bad. I think we can let those go. Yeah, no attack speed. Yep, that's the problem. No attack speed on those either, but they've got the knockback and dual leech. Yeah, I think we can let those go, people, much as a bit of a regret. No, I'll hang on to those for the moment. But there's no skills. Dual leech, that knockback is interesting though. Have you a Discord? Right. How often am I on? Very rarely. Okay, I'll post the link. I've got to get to Nightbot, Brandon, so so I assume that has the facility. I'll post it manually in a moment. Just give me a couple of seconds here. Right, there, Brandon, is the Discord link. Yes, Schwinn established it for me, in all fairness. I'm just about to go back to the... sorry, I'm looking at other things. Oh yeah, Gecko is evidently in... No, that's a bit up today. Gecko's in the stream, whoever Gecko is. It may be one of you by another name. Right, back to, where am I, the game?
Help!
Trouble is, I'm not on the Discord all that often. I did do a couple of posts myself. Right. Let's go have a look at those and see how they compare with stuff I've already got. Just dual leech and magic find appeals to me. Let's have a look. These are for Raxka. Let's have a look at her temporary character. Yeah, see those other ones? Oh, they're crossbow gloves. Attack speed, 25 magic find. But these are dual leech. I think we can let those go too. There's 23 magic, yeah. There's 20 increased attack speed, knockback, 23 magic find, but no skills. There's 220 gloves, 15 magic find. We may put those on Raxka in a moment. I think we can let those go. I think we have enough mana leech on Raxka already. Let's have a look. The last one is Sigma Craft. Now he's got a couple of blood gloves, but I think I'm going to opt out all these chain glove bases and wait for Van braces, or just wait for better bases. But let's do these few sets of blood gloves. I've only got the 2 here anyway. Seems to be easier to get bases for blood gloves than for hit power gloves, except I'm just plagued by chain gloves. Right, last couple people, I think. Oh, they're unidentified. So there's 17 magic find, but no. 3% lifesteal, 11 magic find. No, I think we already have better. Now, just Brandon, if you're still there, I have not been on Discord much at all. Perhaps I should make it a regular thing. I tell you, we're going to gamble some amulets here because we've nearly got full gold. Let's just gamble 10. One more, we'll check for rares. Oh, not one rare. Okay, all right. Yes, Retro Man. Yep, that's true. I could, but I'm reluctant to have too much rubbish on my phone. To be perfectly honest, I'm of that age group where, yeah, I have to say, I don't want to be. Yes, Brandon. Yeah, I've got. I did try and do the voice chat. I think it might have even been Retro Man. It was on Sunday. Now, but yeah, I would like to hear your voices. I would. It's something else I can try and arrange. But I have to say, the business of looking after the stream is, how can I put it, slowly expanding anyway. Not that it's a big stream, but it's all skills as far as I'm concerned. So let's have those 10 amulets. Right, so there's a start to next week's crafting. So here's what I'll do, people. For actual gameplay, I might start with the Smiple run. Where is Smiple? There he is. I'm just trying to get Smiple up to level 92 before a possible respec. I still think 96 is a better level, but it would take such a lot of additional time. I will quickly show you where he's up to. I hope that will get you to LibreOffice. Just waiting for the tablet to catch up. Oh, okay, Retro. I wouldn't worry about your voice. Yeah, okay, so he is currently 12.9% of the way to level 9. So what we'll do is I'll at least do one Smiple run, but I was thinking of running Raxka around in areas other than Baal and cows, because I'm stumped how I cannot get a Gheeds with that character. I went into the pit and lost the mercenary about 5 times this afternoon as a quick test run. Okay, let's go back to the game here.
Help!
Alright, so look, we'll do a Smiple run. Now, too, I'm just to keep things simple here, people, I'm actually running at Baal up to Lister's pack. Yeah, up to Lister's pack with Asia Roth and Drakel's Grass, and then I swap, up to the end of the second pack, Akmel's pack. There I run with Asia Roth and Drakel's Grasp. That Death Cleaver, I found another one, by the way, yesterday. Not quite as good as that one, 269. But that Death Cleaver needs to be repaired virtually every game. It's not a lot, but it's just got to do it all the time. Do some Baal runs, right? We're going to do some Baal runs, right? Now, Smiple only has 80. We'll do a couple. Retromaniac. Sorry, one thing. Would you prefer to see them Retromaniac with Smiple? Where is my grief? I haven't got one. Brandon? Remember, I can't get to grief. It's a ladder. Yeah, thank you. Retroman, just make yourself clear. Would you prefer them the Baal runs to be done with Smiple or Raxka? Just waiting for a reply from Retro Mandrick here. Now it'll be somewhere about a 10:30 to 11 finish tonight. Let's make a start here anyway. What are we doing? Yeah, he's got the... Yeah, alright. Okay, here we go. Oh, we get souls already. Okay, alright. Let's do that. Right. So I find when I get to Acmel's, having this is Smiple. Do you want the Paladin or the Amazon? This is Smiple the Paladin at the moment. I'm assuming you're saying his. Oh, come on. Oh, that's something. Oh, it's a berserker thing. Usual clog of 4 rejuvenation potions. I could really make this I could arguably bring in some skill charms, but I'm happy to go with the Paladin and Retro Mandric. Remember, we're only running 40 odd magic find though. I'm not certain what people want to see in that regard, but I just clear everything on the way. But I find with Acmel's pack and all the little mages that having Azeroth on just simplifies things a bit, even if it's not the fastest thing you've ever seen. Flawless Ruby we will have. Oh, what's he got involved? Oh, jeez, I've got to the mercenary. So there's the life tap on the Dracul's Grasp. Oh, whoa. I lost the mercenary. 91, yes, James?
Afternoon.
What is going on here? Had a bad day for mercenaries. Oh, he's got reasonable gear on. Yeah, we're pushing for level 92 before respec, so... it's... Oh, is that a unique? Oh, it's a unique somewhere along the line. There it is. That's why I'm running in players through. I don't mind going for the extra experience of any unique. So there's the life tap on the Dracul's Grasp. And whoever said that the Decrepify will override it was perfectly correct, but it's still quick enough to have some benefit. No, this is pointless. I think we're well out of the way. Smiple, yeah. Yes. I must have... Hello, Jivko. Yes, the other thing, I'm having some sort of trouble pressing the weapon swap key, and it's me. It's not the keyboard. So I had to reinstall OBS on my notebook, and I had the same problem. So it's something to do with the way I'm pressing the key. But mind you, I do like. I've never used Azeroth, so this is part sort of variety for me. I don't mind Azeroth. Hasn't got the ignore target's defense for the lightsaber, but that's Sanctuary Aura. We'll see where I use that, hopefully. I re-rolled the map too. There's the life tap going off. You can see it's a big radius on it. So by the time you get to them, you know, some of them, even if the Decrepify does override them. Oh, we've dropped battle orders. That happens a lot too. It doesn't last anywhere as long as Holy Shield. Ah, scroll wheel for skills. I've never got to that. I've always used buttons. There's normally a unique too, just round to the left here. And we get one. Yes, that was the life tap going off there, I assume. To me it's worth running here in Players 3. There's another full rejuvenation potion. Oh, we've got a coronet. Just to have a go at the uniques on the way. To QWERTY, yeah, I'm on the other side of the keyboard, Brandon. I use the mouse left-handed. But, yeah, I'm with you on that one, yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh, we don't want to do that. This is not as quick as the Death Cleaver, but it's not too far behind. Okay, right. So we've got Harad rooms. We're going to need Nature's Peace then inside the throne room. Hello, Jason. Hello, Ole. I think we've voted people to see if you want to see something different, say so. I'm happy to run Smiple, trying to get as close as I can to level 92, but won't happen. I think we need Nature's Peace. Oh, we've got Death Lords as well. Hang on, let's get down here. Oh. This may be dangerous too. Mercenary standing up fairly well. Ooh. Cursed against Death Lords, not certainly like that. But there you can see the Sanctuary Aura is knocking them back. Where's the unique? That thing we want down. Right. Yeah, taking some hits. The battle orders is down. This is a bit risky, but okay. Smiple was originally meant to be a smiter with the Disciple set, but I have to say, finished up doing neither of those things. But I just like the sound of saying Smiple, to be perfectly honest. We want Nature's Peace on. And we want... Oh, we've got our dual leech ring on. Ravenfrost will leave till later. That was the original intention. It was a smiter with the Disciple set, but the Disciple set just did not have enough damage reduction. I've just come to the conclusion that if I'm ever going to... Oh, that's a crowd. Down here. If I'm ever going to use the Disciple set, it'll have to be on a caster. But the Disciple set used to intrigue me because the weapon and shield slots were left... there's the life tap. It's just a matter of running around knocking down undead monsters. What have I got on? Yeah, Nature's Peace I want. No. It's not an Aussie thing, yeah. Oh, there's the unique. See, that's not as fast as the Death Cleave, but it's not bad either. I just like fooling about with these uniques that nobody ever seems to use. I'll show you where Azeroth pulls its weight when you get to Akmel's pack. Oh, hit something. Oh, that was all there was. Okay, right. So we're not going to have any reviving going on until we still need it on. Right, now we go to players 8. So I'll at least do this for a couple of people. Want to see something else? I was going to run Raxka around. Now you'll see I try and run round behind the pack and take on is it Colenso? Well, normally I take on Colenso on his own. It's not happening here. I said it before, I was about at 10:30, 11. I could go back to players 1 for this this pack, but now the trick is that Smiple has to knock down all the mages. They will come down. I don't want the mercenary having a go at them. I would like to see if I'll come down here. If I can just run around there and get him behind the mages, which I've done very badly there. That's what I want. Don't worry about the mummies. This is always slow. I want that, I need that. No, let's do that. Oh, bother, I've wasted a potion there. Just as I hit the button, the propagation of life tap went off. Oh well. Right, now. In fact, by my standards, I've done this second wave relatively well. It's just slow. You might remember I got that Stormlash running Baal with Bludgeon with only about 50 magic find. I haven't got anything remotely comparable with Smiple. What's he doing? Right. I can't think of a quicker way of doing this. When I was playing Bludgeon, you could sort of attract the unravelers down a bit, but we're going to get there. Yes, I have thought of doing that Retro Manric, but I just like to take on the challenge some. Now this is the last wave. I don't know how much experience that second wave contribute. In fact, I haven't. Oh, I've forgotten to do it again. I've forgotten to note the experience at the start of the wave. Oh, hang on. Well, stop. We're now into demon waves.
How may I be of help?
Only 10 scrolls. Let's bump those up. We're now into demon waves, so now I change the laying of hands gloves. That bumps the fire resistance up to maximum. And back to the sword. And this is the last wave where I use the Azeroth. And I'll show you what happens when we tackle the the next wave with Azeroth. So I'll show you what happens when we get to Lister's wave. So this is quickish. I don't think it's quite as fast as the Death Cleaver, but it's not bad. I'm fairly happy with this for players 8. Right. I must admit, I think partly due to Future Real and Jorm's advice, I think this character is actually tackling level 91 to 92 a bit better. I don't think we're in too much danger here. Ooh, that was a fairly big hit though. Right. Now we go back and swap to the Death Cleaver. And it certainly knocks them down quick. But have a note, the durability at the moment is the full 26 out of 26, and I'll show you at the end. It's also difficult to tell. Here, we're on the Death Cleaver now. It's harder to tell when you're on weapon switch. Because there's not the phase blade looks a lot more looks increasingly different compared to the Berserker Axe. I want them all down here and out of the way of Baal's way. Now let's just see what happens. I think we are running... Oh, mana burn, that's no trouble. Oh, once I hit something. I think we are running 96, is it? 96 deadly strikes, mate. Oh, he's stone skin, right, now we might get, okay. I was going to mention this case, if he's stone skin immune to physical, let's see if we can knock down every other one first. Come on. Right. Yeah, he's immune to physical, right, now, just back out here for the moment. Now the durability has dropped by half, it's now down to 12 out of 26. So what I actually do, if this case happens, I just go back and get the Azeroth. There's scarcely any difference. It's got elemental damage.
At your service.
I've got Kingslayer James. I've got a Kingslayer. I've got a level 90 Necromancer with an Act 5 Barbarian Mercenary. And he has a Kingslayer Colossus sword in an ethereal base, and it works pretty well. No, down here. Let's get battle orders up here.
Not enough mana.
Oh, come on. I'm not going to waste a mana potion just to do that. Let's do that. Right, full rejuvenation path. Right. Right, here we go. We're just waiting on that, at least he's not regenerating anyway. I've seriously come up against this combination with Lister. I've come up with this combination for Lister and worn out that Berserker Axe. Just had it go from about half durability down to 0. We're just going to sit this one out. Once the Decrepifier goes off, the Felix, I've hardly lost, in fact I haven't lost a life point at all. I'm not losing any mana, it's just going to take a long time. Okay, Kingslayer decent for Ubers. Kingslayer's a, yeah, it's a 4-socket, 4-rune word. Something we could arguably try. I think I'm going to get to level 92. Comfortably enough. I don't think this character is sort of in as much danger as Bludger was doing the same thing. I think it's also got some crushing blow, hasn't it, Kingslayer? We're going to get this one down eventually. Popping off. Yeah, the other thing, yeah, I reckon, like, Jamali is a Holy Freeze mercenary, but with the fanaticism aura attached, he said, oh, it's not a lot of damage, but I don't know, I reckon his damage is quite decent compared to, now we go back and get the Berserker Axe, and even then we'll lose most of its durability tackling Baal. But this seems to be about the best combination I've, that other Merc I use for cows, yeah. I suppose you've got to take, the Merc needs to take a hit for the aura to trigger. Now we go to players 3. I'm not certain doing that's necessary, by the way. I'd be intriguing people's opinion, whether you have to reset it to players, the experience is no more than players 3, but I'm not certain the life points for Baal change anyway. And here I tend to go to Smite. I've put the extra couple of points I've got into Smite, by the way. Oh, I need Ravenfrost on too. I need Ravenfrost. I should have had it on before. Let's do that. Right. Where is he? Swap me down here. And then I just swap to the fanaticism to try and replenish the mana from the mana steel. Once it's up a decent level, back to smite. Seems to work pretty well. Certainly this is quicker than running bludger at players. Yeah, it may be retro now. I had extra points, I put them into smite. Right. Yeah. Drops by and large have not been as good. Okay, let's have an opinion, people. Do you want to see me like there's not much chance? I'm only running, I think, 40 magic find. 35 from the Gheeds, and I think there's 5 from that charm there. Would people prefer basically to see me continue to run Smiple? Because that's what Retromandic. There's not much magic find here. Or would you prefer to see Raxka do sort of more magic find orientated stuff? So I said I'd like to keep the stream in. If people think this isn't all that entertaining, make it. Yes, we will make him a Hamilton Jivko, but when he gets to level 92. That's the idea. I don't know, perhaps he could handle... Yes, it will. The idea of Jivko is this character will become a Hamilton, principally to run the Chaos Sanctuary. Smiple and the Maggot Lair. Yeah, no. So, any opinions, people? I did put up on the sort of the side scroll. I baffle how I can't get a Gheed's charm with Raxka. But any opinions, people, as what you would like to see? Because I was a bit undecided. I could do what I've got time. I could do another Smiple run, and then change to Raxka after that. More MF, okay. Yeah, okay. Look, I'm happy to run the Maggot Lair, but not. I don't mind the Maggot Lair with... I haven't played Sigma for a week, but that's the character that handles the Maggot Lair the best. Where is Raxka? Where'd she get to? There. No? Yes, there. Yeah, I noticed Debruncy's got a build to run now. We're still in Players 3. Just let me have a quick look in Gomiel, people, to see what magic find we've got. But I think your screen will freeze if you're only just going to have a quick look here. I think we're up over 300. Yeah, 321. That's something to work with. Haven't played with Chocolat, true. I used Chocolat Jivko to run... Now there's a possibility too. Use Chocolat to run the principally lower Caressed, but the possibility there is to run Pindleskin, but the other possibility there is the Ancient Tunnels, which she handles quite well, being a Blizzard Sorceress. But I tell you, let's do now. Oh, I want battle orders on this one, I'm sorry to say. We're going to Alt-Tab out and just quickly swap in the battle orders that Smiple has. Yeah, nothing on Switch. We want Smiple's Battle Orders Double Axe. I've only got the one Battle Orders, people. Yeah, notice the durability of that Death Cleaver is now down to 8. So it loses durability very, very quickly. Let's do that. Okay, well, sorry, Brandon, I'm happy I get... Good God, I wonder what that would be like. Imagine, you can tell, I'm assuming running a Hamilton, for example, in the Maggot Lair is a no-no.
What you need?
Let's get rid of some of these. Where are we going to go here, people? Let's do a Baal run. Because there's always uniques on the way. What have I got to do here? Is that it? There's always unique. Remember, this is a wonderful map for uniques. And if we get a friendly roll, it's those frenzied ice spawn things. So there's a unique. There's always one here, pretty much. And there's also usually one up to our right. It's a wonderful map. Normally one up here. Not today. Temple runs. True. Summon Necro. Yes, I remember doing that many years ago, Jivko. And the reason why I remember it was such a horrible memory. What wings we got on here? Yeah, dual leech, right. So 321, we have the option. I reckon we can swap in some more magic fine. Whoops. What are we doing here? Let's do that. Let's do that. Oh, we've lost the mercenary. Wow. Yeah, that's something I've never done retro magic since they upped the power of skeletons and the like. I said that I've actually had a look today at the first character ever played through the game. I've still got it. What's Mazan got on? Treachery, Reaper's Toll with a Nephrune, and just once the fade triggers, it should be right. Don't often lose it. I lost him a lot in the pit against archers. But we are in players 3 too. Do that. I'll just give him a potion. What's so nasty about this thing? Oh, that's a big hit too.
Hello.
Scrolls 9. Yeah, I'm used to running here in players 1. Yep, okay, alright. But we'll stick with players 3. Hang on, I went to do, right, down the rotten thing, okay.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, gee, she knocked it down on her own then. Battle orders. No, that's wrong. I've got the wrong keys on here. Now, this has caused me grief in the past. Now, hang on, I've got the wrong keys up. Weapon swap. Why have I got H there? I'm using the wrong keys, that doesn't help. I've got them slightly key. Yes, just for the magic fine, Brandon. Yep, I've got a near perfect Griffin, but I tend to run Harlequin Crest on this one, just for the magic. What I regret a bit is that the really good Griffins I've got, I just put a lightning facet jewel in it, and I reckon I would have been better off putting an attack speed jewel in it with the benefit of hindsight. But I've put in a perfect rainbow facet jewel. That's unique too. I don't think this is working out, people. I think we're better off going back to players 1 up to Baal. Let's do that and that. We'll run players 3, like we can run, this character can run players 7 at the Baal ways. Let's do that. Right, see what we get here. Normally run player, and then we'll, oh, that's might up there. Might enchanted hell witches we can avoid. Right. Oh, I thought it was a full rejuvenation potion. A unique buckler. Yeah, the Peltal Lanata. Yep, the Peltal Lanata Schwinn always sticks in my mind. I found one a couple of weeks ago. It always sticks in my mind because it was the first unique item I ever found, was the Peltal Lanaka. I'm still thinking I'm playing Smiple here. It's, put it this way, if you found it in a hell game, it's quite a rare drop. Because I tell you the one I did get with Bludger in the pit. I'll put in next month's drops to show how unlikely it was. It was approaching Teriel's might and rarity. I got a Torch of Iroh. Now, I think Teriel's might's at that level of magic finds about a 1 in 400,000 drop, and that Torch of Iroh was about a 1 in 300,000. So I can't say I was there. Oh, hang on, we want Nature's Peace here, don't we? Let's go back and get it. Yep, Hell Lower Caressed. Yeah, that would be quite a rare drop. Nature's Peace. Let's carry that in there. 10%. That one will do. Oh yeah, now we want, yeah, the Raven Frost as well, right. Any of these amulets we need to put on. Cat's Eye. Crescent Moon, Nagel Ring. So there's more magic find if we need it. Right. Oh, don't do that. No, I've got different keys for different characters. That's a bit stupid, right? Yeah, I have. I've got different keys for different characters. Right, let's try that. Right, now and for some reason I've done this in Players 7, though there would be more experience I assume in Players 8. Now I've got to get this right. That's annoying. I've clearly, yeah, okay, alright, I'll have to adjust that later, it's too late now. Oh, okay, yeah, Jivko, look, I actually have given that some thought, to be perfectly honest. Oh, geez, Jason, well done. You said that's the one you said you... oh, the Sanders one. No, Schwinn, hang on. There's a few things to comment on there. Right, let's start with Jivko's. If I ever finish the Holy Grail, if I say do that, I would actually I would concentrate on streaming more and playing on my own less. That's one thing. Or possibly, yeah, I would stream another game. I would hang out, put it this way, Jivko, in an ideal world, I complete the Holy Grail, I get the last 2 items, then all of a sudden I find that they've released Diablo 4, and it's a decent enough game for me to take up. And I said, but I would definitely concentrate on livening up the stream. Now, hello Aralern. Sorry, we're all over the place here, Aralern. Now, next thing. Jason, yeah, the level 96 Sunday with your Whirlwind Barb, yeah, good going. I would like to have most of my carries at least level... I think that's the one you said you're trying to get to level 99. And Schwinn, the Sanders cap, low level or not, that's a hard item to find, so that's a good drop. Oh, Death's Fathom and Griffins while levelling. Okay. Ole, and as for the Cow King set, Ole, it was the last one I completed. The last one I got was the Cow King boots or something. This character, for what it's worth, Ole, has got Cow King boots on, and I would like another couple of pairs of them. Death's Fathom. Okay, yeah, no, that's good going, Jason. Geez, if you're not playing with emphasis on magic, fine, you get stuff like that. What are we doing here? Right. What we might do with something, just for this character, just for something a bit different, is have a go at the pit. So it wasn't exactly the safest place. Superior Phase Blade. Let's have that in the cube for the moment. Oh, there's the Tanagorod. Ah, and the low rune. Yeah, okay, yep. Low rune, I think, one of those things I wonder why I'm not using Fortitude, but okay. Yeah, that's the Tanagorod. Let's just bolt and have a quick look at that Phase Blade. In fact, let's go home and get healed.
Good afternoon.
Phase Blade. Oh, 2 to attack rating. Alright. Just drop it over here so I don't pick it up by mistake. %15 enhanced damage I would appreciate. Oh, hang on. What character am I playing? Yes. Certainly that's... Yep. I remember Fortitude Aralune is ladder. That's a ladder rune word. Lionheart's on Smiple. What are we doing here? Lionheart is on Smiple. And his mercenary, I think, has stone. Oh, mercenary's not hanging out well there. I've got to him though. Where are they? Right, let's have that thing. Right. What gloves have I got on here? Oh, I've got the knockback magic fine gloves. Okay. Remember, I've got 2 20s with a little less magic fine. I've got javelin gloves. How are you doing? Yeah, okay, at least the mercenary's fade aura is up. I think we can do this with charge strike. Oh. How many javelins we got? 88 should be enough. I do like trying to use some of those funny uniques that nobody ever seems to use. I always like Lionheart as sort of a good all-round armour. I thought it's what I've got to level up. But you know, so I established Smiple as a smiter with the Disciple set. I thought, well, can you play through the game with the Disciple set? And I have to say, another one for the mercenary there. No, I'm going to lose him there. Bother, going through too many potions. I thought, could you play through the game with the Disciple set? Well, in my opinion, yes, but not as a melee character. See, another variation I've wondered about is equipping a Barbarian with both the Disciple set and the Bulkathos set. come down here, shall we? Let's get battle orders up. I think I may have the wrong... I think I should be dropping the 5 magic find here and going for the 220... Oh, what is that mercenary doing? I lost him again. What's going on here? Oh, geez, we're down a bit in gold too.
Yes.
Good evening.
Okay, what on earth has Lister got up to? Oh, he's immune to physical, alright, okay. Alright, fair enough. Lost a couple of potions there, okay, alright. I've got to do this about 230 times. Oh, there's still another one. Right, there's the tenor. We'll have the Super Mana Potion, Flawless Ruby. Now we want the Ravenfrost on. Right. I often use Cat's Eye at this stage too for the attack speed, but we seem to get there. Okay. Baal Small Charm. Tomb Wand. What myth is that? Oh, Arm of King Lorik. Yeah, Arm of King Lyric. Yep. I've used that, and that business, where is it? 10% chance to cast level 2 Bone Prison when struck. That was a nuisance. That was an absolute nuisance. Let's have a look at the small charm. 19 to life. Nah. I've got enough 20s, but I may hang on to that. I don't need another arm. I don't even think that varies. Doesn't matter. We'll put it in the stash. We've got plenty of room. 64 grinding runes. Okay. Let's put that there. Okay, let's go back to the double dual leech rings. Now this may get somewhat hazardous, people, because it certainly was before. Let's go. Well, we're on players 3 now, aren't we? Alright, let's have a run at the pit. I'm not certain this is the best place to take a lightning jabbers on with those archers, but
This is the site of Dariel's.
let's not worry about them. So a practice run this afternoon. We'll just try and ignore them if we can. Right, let's try that. Oh, got dark all of a sudden, did it? Oh, I do get a full rejuvenation. Oh, there's Whitston's Guard. Set aside a couple of those to if I ever reconfigure reconfigure bludger for maximum block. Use King Lyric. Yep. Enigma bone. True, yeah, true. But I'm thinking many years ago. I think that may have, yeah, one of my other Necro's early days. Alright. Oh, he's found something to fight already, has he? Okay. Right. Now, how many javelins? 80. There's a unique. Ooh, we want mana potions though. Have we avoided archers though? I've only seen there's a full rejuvenation potion. There's a socketed or ethereal scourge. Haven't done this for ages. Taken Raxka anywhere except at Baal. We got bone warriors. Okay, so at least we've avoided archers anyway. Okay, mercenaries done it in. Nope. Okay. Oh, now one of these characters. Nope. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at Schwinn's comments here. Got Evertoon's torch now. 5 necro torches. Okay, yep. Yeah, I look at them with envy, but okay. I thought I've if you like, I have made my call on that. There's a unique, which the mercenaries dispatched. Wow. And we even got a full rejuvenation potion out of it. In fact, we got 2. A rare phase blade. 176 enhanced damage, not enough, but okay. Flawless skull. Right. Oh, scroll of town portal. I just don't. In fact, I do know. I looked it up, people. I think this is one of the optimum places to get a Gheed's. But I'll have a look in a moment. Just to refresh my memory. And this is the other shaman. No. Something dropped there. Chip ruby. I may need for shale runes. That's pointless. Okay, thank you, Retromangic. Right, we will swap. Okay, let me know when you post it. We'll swap. I'll swap and we'll all have a look. Let's do that. Now we haven't got archers in this one. This can turn very nasty with archers. Surely not a unique here. Yeah, no, the best. It hasn't. I did get another Death Cleaver, Schwinn. That was. I thought that was a good job. But they said the rare drop was that Torch of Ira, which I don't particularly need. All right, this can get very hairy. do that. It's a might ore from something, where it is. Okay, sweet, yeah, 47. Best pair I've ever found. I've certainly found enough of them. Never found a 50. Best pair I've got are on Sigma. And they're 48. Let's have a look in the chest. Flawless amethyst we will have. Right, now. Okay, we'll have a look at... oh, is it Grand Charm? Not the one I want. 5 to strength. I don't know where... The trouble is I don't know where else you can really play this character. The Pit? Baal? Chaos Sanctuary should be doable, but you've got all the lightning immune stormcasters. Everything else should be manageable. Posted it. Right, let's have a look. Oh. Ho, ho, ho. That's not bad. Well, I got one of those last month and I still, yeah. Mang Song's lesson. Now, okay. Retro, where did you find that? The one I got last month dropped from Baal. Where did you find that one? Ancient Tunnels. Okay, yep. Really is a trophy item, and it's one of those things. I think, you know, if I keep going, you look at that and you think, okay, can I play? Can I establish some sort of tri-elemental sorceress and play through the game with that? I assume it would be doable, but it would be rather slow. You'd virtually have to have Chains of Honour for armour to get some resistances. And Kira's Guardian, I suppose, just to get your resistances high enough. Still a great drop, though. It's still a great drop. All right. Okay, now 9 o'clock. What are we going to do here? I suppose you might as well do another go. We can always run cows. What we might do, though, just for a little bit more damage, let's go to Raxka and we'll put on the javelin skill gloves. That's not the one. Or are they? Those ones, the battle gauntlets. Let's go with those. That drops our magic fine, people, but now attack speed 45 is a bit pointless, really. But we've got more javelin skills. We've dropped some magic find. We're down to 312. Nah, we might as well go for the damage, I think. Oh, okay, Dobrunsky's running a magic. Yeah, that would do pretty well, yeah. Let's go players 1. Let's run at Baal. Serpents aren't going to be too much problem. What a great map this is for uniques. Okay. I'm almost tempted to, if we ever get a reasonably good roll. Oh, I think that was mostly the mercenaries doing. I can't remember, Ole, whether it's meant to be like any ladder. The only ladder only item I've not had drop is Tyrael's Might. In fact, what was it, the Djinn Slayer Atigan? I've had that drop so often I forgot it was ladder only. Yeah, no, look, I don't know what you people are used to doing, but I'll tell you now that ladder only items do definitely drop in unmodified single player. There's just no doubt about it. Don't know if they're meant to or not, but they certainly do. Now I want the passive glove still. Alright. Oh no, it's still coming. Right. Metal Grid. I reckon if I had to pick the best single drop I've ever had in playing this game,
I am overburdened.
not so much drop as such, but the rarest, one of the rarest finds I've ever done, was I've gambled a Metal Grid. But no, Metal Grid definitely occurs in single player. I have a number of them. In fact, that's the other one I got. I posted on the Discord, I got a Seraph's Hymn on Sunday. That to me is a very rare item. What am I doing here? I'm having trouble swapping back from Smiple. That's a unit group. Okay, we've made up our full rejuvenation potions anyway. Oops. Dolls. Okay, we'll need Nature's Peace on inside the throne room. We got our both dual leech ring, I have to lose one of them. All but out of javelins, are we? That'll do it.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
What am I carrying here? Yeah, no, we need all those for Baal. Have a quick, just intrigued me there, Ollie, about that. Just going to Alt-Tab out. Just put it on display here, and we're going to have a quick look at Ariat Summit here. Unique items, amulets. Metal grid is ladder only, but it definitely drops in single player. Definitely. In fact, we're still on display, aren't we? Oh, I haven't launched Composer. Oh, what is it doing? I'll tell you how many metal grids I've got in a moment. Got 4 of them. Evenly gambled the second one.
Help!
Okay. We got the javelins repaired. We're on players 7. Do with a mana potion, could we? Oh, it's gone over there. Right, okay. Oh, rare shaker. That's the frustration of playing this character. I think I've found 5 Harlequin Crest Shakos with this character, but I cannot get a Gheeds. Geez, we need to actually start getting some gold up too. In fact, we can sell that shaker, come to think of it. We hang out. Oh, got there in round this time. Used to say I was new to physics again, alright. Right. Okay. And this time, at least I've got... Oh, just wasted a potion. Let's have that rare Shaco though for gold. I lost the mercenary a lot this afternoon. Yeah, so Shwin, I don't quite put that... Oh, when your tune falls off ladder, right. Okay, thank you. I wonder what you meant. That's the way we do it, right. Oh, Ravenfrost. Dear mate, let's have a look at this, the life back. Right, okay. Right. Ice and Heartsworn's Rite of Passage. Reinforced mace maybe worth some gold, but that's about it.
Yes?
We might have a quick go at the Chaos. How many lightning immune things am I going to find on the way though? Tempted to have a go at the Chaos Sanctuary. Okay, at least full gold for those two anyway. Okay. Let's go to the pit again. Fun and games if we get to archers though. There's a unique. I suppose these uniques can drop the Gheeds. Not a Grand Charm, but not a Gheeds. Bassinets. Let's have a look at the charm. Nope. Hello, Jorm. What do we got this time? At least, okay, not archers at the moment. Oh, now we've got archers. Now, can the mercenary handle them? No, looks like you get it pretty easily. Oh. There's the mercenary. Oh, we've lost him already. Well, at least that's not an archer. That's immune to lightning. How can we jab it down? Oh, and we've lost battle orders. The life steal. Okay. fairly happy with that. It serves me right for going down here while cursed.
Greetings.
Hello.
We're going to be looking for gold, I think, with this character for a bit. Let's do that. I think I'll have a break at 9:30 people, and I'll probably go through till about 11, which is about an hour and 40 minutes away. Right, where are you? Oh, we need battle orders up here. Oh, it's possessed too. Oh, he's done pretty well. Yeah, Jorm. We're just discussing that. Yeah, it's one of those ladder-only items that can drop in single play. Yeah, I've certainly got it myself. That was an emerald, wasn't it? Yeah. And there's a unique. We're going to have a look in a moment. I think this is a likely area. I don't think we need to be around here at all, do we? Okay. We're going to have a look in Siler Spend a moment, just where the likeliest place is to... Oop, there's now. How's the mercenary going to go here? Go away. Definitely players 3, right. Yeah, they're just normal ones though. Gem Shrine. Do I have anything to upgrade better than that emerald? Flawless amethyst I think will do. Well off for javelins. Look, they're archers now. Still not unique ones though. Yeah, could be worse, could be better. Missed any nice drops? No, you haven't. So people have, well, put it this way, not from me. I think it was... Oh, sorry, let me just go back here. Yeah, Retro Mandrick got Mang Song's lesson. That's been the pick of anybody who's sort of participating in the stream. Mind you see you're going to go a lot better. I don't think anybody's going to do anything better than that. Oh, that's not outrageous. Yes. Wonderful drop. Nothing around here, is there? No unique? No. Alright. There's a Colossus Bull. Have a look at that in a moment. Okay, Bone Warriors, is it? Not archers. Let's do that, shall we? Here's the other unique.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, a few jewels there. Skull, topaz, flawless ruby and a jewel. Item level at 1% grand charm, okay. Oh, sorry, that one I missed. Sorry, we may go have a look at that. We don't get, you can get 3 uniques. I've learned from playing with Bludger you can get 3 uniques down here. Where else can you play this character, people? Where else can you take, let's get it, start a new game, but let's go back and have a look at the Discord. Let's have a look at that one. Oh yeah, 1%, yep. 1% better chance to get, yeah, okay, yep. Mangsong's lesson, Sanders cap's a good drop. I don't care what people think of it. I'm just looking, yeah. Oath, we've seen that one. Yeah, I'm just going back with that charm that Schwinn was questioning. Okay, let's go back to the game here. No, we're on display. Let's go to Silas. I'll have a look where we actually dropped this Gheed's charm. Oh yes, Jorma, I will get to these things. I must admit, I need to look at Jorma. I need to look at the Discord app, and I need to look at the Nightbot app. But I must admit, I'm always reluctant to install any software on my desktop. We want a unique item, I think. Monster, let's go super unique. Let's go to hell. Or is it miscellaneous for Gheeds? It's a Gheed, yeah, miscellaneous for Gheeds. Let's go players 3. Find. Let's order the probabilities. So the most likely place we're going to get a Gheed's fortune is off the Countess. Oh, there's super uniques. Hang on. Let's just try uniques. River of Flame, Throne of Destruction, Maggot, Weldstone Keep level 3, Pit level 1 and 2. Okay, we're in the right place. It's all about 1 and 9,500 dropping from a unique. Let's just go down a bit. Disused Fame, Forgotten Reliquary, Drifter Cavern. Forgotten Sands. All right. Okay, Richard Andrew, thank you for that. No, I did mean to look at that this afternoon, but I said I got invited to somebody else's place for tea. So I took up that invitation. So I think we're looking at, again, if I want to get a Gheeds, I'm looking in the right places. I'm just looking. Oh, almost time. I think it is time for the break, people. I'm starting to yawn a bit myself. Right, let's bring back in Raxka.
Help!
Yep, thank you. Right, I'll have a look at that, Retro Mandric. Thank you. So I'm just waiting for my tablet to catch up. That's better. Alright people, I will resume. Let's give it a good 15 minutes. Let's say 10 to 10, but I should be back well before then. Let's say 21:50. And I will see people then, or listen to people then. Okay, here we go again. Right, alright, let's have another run at that checker Silas bin, but looks as if in trying to get a Gheed. Jeez, it's frustrating. Looks as if I'm going in the right areas. Oh, sorry, Peter. Jeez. No, I've just come back from the break, Peter, if you're there. Oh, how do we get those things that... Now, there's often a unique group up here. I'll tell you what. For variety, let's just up this to players 3 and see what else is here. If we get something lightning immune, we'll just have to back out. Oh, we got serpents. Okay, this is a place to find a Gheeds. All these are unique. And there's another one. Okay, that's come. Oh, it's immune to lightning, but even so. Let's have a run around here. We might even go into Wellstone Keep level 1 too. Yep, it was actually unique. Surely it's the speed of that. Yes, it is too. No, but they don't drop anything, do they?
I can't carry anymore.
Okay. Well, at least it's a reasonably easy roll. There's another unique. What are we running here? No, both dual leech rings, we should be right. Whoop. Alright, let's have a look in Wellstone Keep level 1 and see what's there. We are in players 3, so anything immune to... Oh, we've never expanded out the map from the look of this. Yeah, they're immune to lightning. How's the merchant going to handle them? Grand Charm, but not a Gheed.
Impossible.
Oh, because we're so clogged up. Alright. I forgot about all the gems from the previous game. We should have dropped them off. Okay.
Hello.
How did it go with Smiple? Jorm, I did one Smiple run, but people wanted to see more Magic Find stuff. So that's what I'm doing at the moment with Raxka. But Smiple is now level 91 and a bit. And yeah, when he gets to level 92, I'll be asking for advice on how to respec as a Hamadon. I presume is the way. Is that's the default plan of action. Try that. No, he's progressing. Now we can have a look at that charm. No. Alright, we've got lightning immunes here. Sorry, I'm just going to back out a bit here. Yes, Retro Magic. I think Jorm did has posted a Hamadon build. I think he certainly posted a build. I'm not certain it's for Hamadon. But he posted a build in the Discord, which I'll look at in due course. Oh, Mercy's gone invisible, has he? And we should be looking out for gold too. I'm surprised I haven't been through here before. All unique. Oh, these didn't. He seems to be doing pretty well for himself. He's also gone invisible too. Three pallies. Yep. Hang on, looking at the comments here. That was the yes, you're right, Jorm. It was the Avenger. Yep, yes, it was. Something else that interests me too. I've got enough Griswold sets. Never put them to good use. Now, how are you going to go here? They're not. You know, he's standing up pretty well. Thank you, Jorm. I would appreciate that. Do you think that Blizzard will announce D4? Don't know. And somewhat might sound rather nasty, but in some ways I hope they don't. Because I think it was you, Jivko, asked in an ideal world if I could find these last couple of items. That's unique. Then it may be time to move on to a different game. And if Diablo 4 turned out to be a decent one, oh, come on.
I can't carry
Looks like
anymore.
that was a unique there. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what they're, you know... Oh, yeah. Not something you people probably follow it more closely than I do. Okay, no, we're surviving reasonably well. Look where the javelins. Hello, Boney6. Yes, I got your message, Boney6, about losing your chains of honour. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, 40,000. What's going on here? We've just got to get some gold. Right, hang on, I'll have a look at that comment from Jorm in a moment. No, hang on, right, oh, a Dark Force. Dark Force spawn, Bloodlord Skull is super rare. I don't care if it rolled bad or not, Peter, that is, yep. They had to do that. Yes, oh well. Now, what I can remember, Jorm, from many years ago, was that the single year I had in Battlenet coincided with the September 11 attacks in the United States. I remember that, and there were people discussing that in the chat forums on Diablo 2 then. I do remember that. Never played this map before, have I? Lightning and new players, 3 seems comfortable enough. Perhaps this is a place to which we can return? For once I seem to have enough mana. Now I've got the magic find animal on. Mind you, I haven't come across any unique those. Haven't come across any unique Black Lancers yet. And we're nearly done. Yeah. Now the one that's affected, that's got some news in Australia is an Australian who was convicted of murder. About 11 years ago. Has been released by the Bulgarian government after, or the Bulgarian prison system. But the Bulgarian government has, the Bulgarian prosecutor has appealed the decision to release him. That's the one that's making the news in Australia anyway. I think we're just about finished here. Okay. Let's have those ochre gauntlets for gold. Okay, it's 10 o'clock, probably no more than another hour. Let's head towards Worldstone Keep level 3, and again we'll try and clear the area out if we get a friendly roll. Yep, definitely on players 3. Okay, we've got lightning immune mages, and I'm hearing blessed aim. Blood bosses, what else? That's looking a bit much, isn't it? There's a unique though. It's a ninja lightning. Don't fancy knowing my way through these lightning immune mages. Oh, these are unique. I think we'll go straight to Baal. Let's stick with players 3. And maybe a silly move. Cursed dolls, player number up. We're going. Let's go back and sell these gloves.
Evening.
At least full gold anyway. Yes, true, Jorm. Yeah, yep. It's also a mentality thing. The first thing I read about possible Diablo 4 was saying, okay, how much will they try and make money out of it? So what do we got here? Oh, rare Merban and Gru. Oh, ethereal. We'll sell them anyway. Alright, what else we got? What do we got? Assailants, Doom and Oblivion Knights, and we got Dolls, so we should at least be able to survive in players 3. Or at least we haven't got anything that's lightning immune. Where is he? Bone Wand, what on earth is that? Graven Spine, isn't it? What's the unique Bone Wand? Oh, it's ethereal anyway. Do I want an ethereal graven spine? Given it's only a 2x1 item, I'll hang on to it for the moment. It's a fair point, Jorm, but all the... Good, could we... I don't think I've even got the map to Mephisto, and all the monsters surrounding Mephisto are all lightning immune. It's a fair point. Like, according to Silaspan, we're in the right areas here. We'll have a look. It's a fair point, though. Just a bit, seems a bit strange. I can get 5 Harlequin Crest Shakos. Whoops. Seems a bit strange. I can get 5 Harlequin Crest Shakos with this character, but not a Gheed's. There's a green charm.
I can't.
Let's do that and that. No. Let's go back to town and sell this stuff. Let's put away the ethereal graven spine, though I wonder why I want it. Having an ethereal grail doesn't quite do it for me as a magic find thing. True, I've got an Enigma, yes, but I have to say, Jorm, this was a character I established with the express intent of not teleporting. Having, I've got 3 high-level characters, all of whom can teleport, and I assume it's possible to get your resistances up, but you'd want to change the gear, like if... Oh, they'd all go negative. In fact, why aren't... Oh, jeez, I've got the wrong shield on all along. Oh, well, we're surviving. That means I don't need Ravenfrost for cannot be frozen. Well, I didn't even know... Yeah, normally I carry the Sanctuary. Okay, we haven't noticed it. So we're not... Right, we will blunder on as we are. Didn't notice that until then. I wonder what you'd do. I assume you'd... Jeez, I didn't notice that till then. I've got the wrong shield on. Okay. So, if you don't mind me asking, if you're playing something like Boazon, or you're using a double-handed weapon, what do you do for resistances? I keep on thinking, it's like Matt Mangsong's lesson, do you then run, say, Chains of Honour along with Kira's Guardian or something to get decent row to get resistances? I seriously did not notice that shield until right just then. What's our blocking percentage? 39%. I'm not enamoured with that. Alright, so we don't need the Ravenfrost. Let's do that. Okay. Oh, yes, yes, true. Yes, you're right, Jorm. I made that point at one of my own the one about hoarding skill charms. Try that, that's around the right way. Javelins. Mind you, haven't got the knockback. Gloves on. Think we can afford that. Oh, Blade of Alibaba. We'll have a look at that in a moment. So that's an item I seem to have got a lot. Another magic fine item that's not a Gheed's. Lightning.
I can't.
Okay. Oh, I've got Nature's Peace on, I don't need it, hang on. Let's go back to the other dual leech ring. We don't need, oh, what about the attack rating he wonders? Okay, right, let's go. Yeah, Jorm, I have done it. I couldn't find it, but I remember I made a note in the days when I used to keep written records that when I was running on Sigma, I was using the razor switch, which has some decent resistances. I was still able to run the razor switch and have full resistances and hell gains. I didn't make a note. That was how I did it. Oh, a Neff and a Rowell, and I want both of those. $103 javelins, we're right. Oh, holy freezers. This is such a bad combination. I'm certainly not running out of mana. Hang on. Right. Rare dual res rings. Maras or any other. Yeah, true. Yep. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Mara's Collider. I've got a perfect Mara's too. First one I ever found in single player was a perfect. Let's have a look at this Blade of Alibaba. Actually, that's not a bad one. I think that's maximum dexterity. I think 120 is not that you're worried about the damage on the thing, but that might be worth substituting for one of the lesser ones anyway. Let's go back to town. Oh, we got a few things during the evening, if nothing utterly spectacular. Got a few gems.
Hello.
Okay. Geez, I still think I'm playing Smiple. Cleansing the game, alright. Jesus Christ. Mortal King Boots. Ethrone. Matriarchal Javelin level up for Raxka's sake, for her own sake. No. Okay. Yeah. Bit of careful mixing and matching. Yes, I certainly did. I've got the funny feeling. My vague memory was that for Sigma, we had Razor Switch Geostaff and I think possibly Smoke Runeword Armour. So that's 50 resistances. I can't remember how I did it. Have we had a go at the pit this game? I don't think so.
How may I be of help?
It's nice running Raxka in different. I just said I don't find this the most exciting character to play, continually running at Baal. So we're back to players 3. Let's see what goes on.
This is the site of Andariel's.
Geez, the mercenary handled himself well there. That's a unique. That's a unique too, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, it's a champion group. Okay, fair enough. That's it. No, that's another champion. Okay, usual glut of full rejuvenation potions, but we'll find something to do with them. Right, now there's usually, yeah, monsters gathered here. And we've got archers, alright. Okay, mercenaries dispatched
I am
it.
overburdened.
Have no more room for potions. Okay, where we go? No, that's not a unique. Okay, here's a unique up there. Yep.
I can't carry anymore.
Berserker Axe. 6 socket, but not ethereal. I have an ethereal one, we'll give it a miss. Six socket Berserker Axe. What do we do? Oh! Perhaps we should hang on to that for a possible silence. Yeah, we might keep that for a possible silence rune word. Yeah, let's hang on to that in fact. Don't think we'll get that far when we respec Bludger as an Axe Barbarian, but we should at least give ourselves the possibility. Just don't think it's good use of the Vex rune. Oh, he's doing alright. Check the Acherontage, okay. Oh, small charm we'll have a look at. Let's just do that. 5 resist 4%. Right, where was the Acherontage? Oh, the Acheron Rondash, I assume. It doesn't matter, we're going to look at it anyway. All resistance +9, 1 socket. I think we can give them this, but thanks for saying so. And I don't think there are any uniques down this end. No, not worth the trouble. Archers. Definitely a toss, yep. dangerous area. Or might or at that, but what's generating it? Okay, we've got archers, but are they causing the might aura? Okay, they're never unique. That it. Right. Another grand charm.
Impossible.
Nope. Another grand charm. This is being a bit obnoxious. All these grand charms, but no Gheeds. White monarch. White monarch. I've already got enough monarchs, Jorm. I have a 15%. I already know I have a 15% enhanced damage, enhanced defense monarch around somewhere. Yeah, but come to think of it, we'll come back and get it for gold, though. We will certainly do that. Now, do I have enough room for this axe? I do. In fact, we may drop off some of this stuff between games. I think we're going to have one more after this, the way things are going. Since we're clogged with potions, we'll sell a few.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, Samuel. I thought it was Joel making the comment. I don't recall your name on the stream before, Samuel, but if not, welcome to the stream. But you're right. The white, even if we don't use the thing, I thought it was Joel.
Yes.
Just eyes up and down from the between my screen and my tablet where I see the comments. That may do for this game, I think, people. And I think we're going to have time for one more. $3.38. Could do with some bit more gold. All right, let's try one more. And we're going to have to drop off. We have to drop off these gems and stuff. So I have to submit you to some housekeeping, which I said don't like doing this on stream, but I don't think I've got any choice here. Right. I'll combine them at some other when I'm off stream, but let's just dump these gems off. Oh, okay. Thank you, Sam. Sorry, thank you, Samuel. Yeah. Yep. No, I didn't. Yeah, there are regulars who call in. Jorm is one of them, and yeah, but thanks for looking at the videos anyway. Now, this is a stream, Samuel. I don't know where you're from, Samuel, but this is a stream from a small country town in Victoria, Australia. Oh, plenty of rel runes. We're going to have to give those to a crafting character. Yep. In fact, I even now want Neph runes. Yeah. Vampire. But why is it so easy though to get? I can't get good bases for gloves, but I can get cheap bases for hit power gloves. Blade of Alibaba. Goodness knows how many of them I've got. Oop, not there. I haven't. Last one. Last sword character. Yeah, there's another 3. 13, 15, 8, 15, 15, 15. That one's perfect. That one's perfect. We will delete that one. 106. Same damage. Right, that one's going. Don't think I need that many Blades of Alibaba, but there we go. Right, at least that gives us some room. 19 to life. Let's have a quick look. $19 to life. Yeah, they're all up there. Right, let's put it there. And I'll look after that axe a bit later. I'm from Brazil. Okay, you know, Hurl's one of the other regulars is Matsvik. He's from Brazil. Just a matter of time zones. Okay, we're going back to the game here. And I think the way things are going, people, this will definitely be the last one. In fact, I'm not even certain I'm going to have time to clear out the Worldstone Keep levels, and I'll have to admit I'm getting a bit tired. How are we off for javelins? Oh, full. Alright, let's see how we go. I don't... Oh, good, it's both souls and beetles, is it? Alright, so be it. I'm not running full resistances either. Alright, let's see how we go. If this turns nasty, we're going to have to bail out. Yeah, players 3. Yeah, not exactly the greatest roll, is it? Where are they? Yep. Now if I take a hit from these things, I don't think I've got high enough resistances. Mind you, the mercenary's doing pretty well. I've got both dual leech rings on, I hope. I do. Oh. If that player 3 wasn't such a great idea after all. Uniques, but at least it's not souls or beetles. I think we're going to give the rest of that level a miss. not so badly off here. This is all okay, is it? We've got lightning and stormcasters. Oh, that's a crowd. Death Lords, that's a crowd. Geez, I got to the mercenary that time. Keep my eye on the mercenary here. Get that stormcaster down. Come quick. Oh, it's an ninja lightning. Mercenary's done me anyway. He's done well. Geez, we got away with that one. Want another mana potion. That's as good as we want to do, is it? Right, no. We'll go players one here, I think. Oh bother, we've got a bless well, that's not too bad a roll. Okay. Yep, I'd say this is going to be about the last game for the evening, people. Geez, we could have done it on players 3 too. We're going to need Nature's Peace inside the throne room. What's going on here?
I need mana.
Oh, I've no mana. Wow. Oh, hello there, Abdul. Abdul, yes, something I meant to say. You left a comment on the video on my Pit Zerker build that I was fortunate to get a Storm Shield in that random run. It wasn't all that random. It did take me about 5 goes to get something decent to drop to show people. This is all. I'm going for about another 20 minutes, Abdul. But good to hear from you. Given the funny hour of the morning it is in Switzerland, or at least I assume it's a funny hour of the morning in Switzerland. I started up a Discord. Schwinn has started up a Discord for me. If you'd like to, if you'd like me to post up the link for the Discord, Abdul, because we've, who was it? Somebody dropped I think it was might have been Retro Mandrick. Has got a Mang Song's lesson during the evening. So if you'd like me to put the link up for the Discord, please say so. Oh, we've got Thunder God's Vigor on. Do we need that? We don't. We can go back to the gold wrap. I've got to get into this Nightbot thing. Cannot get over, you know, just how much quicker this is with the lightning jabbers on rather than with the paladin. Mana potions. Oh, we haven't got any. Antidote potion is convenient. Mana potion, please. Oh, as a champion. See, how did that get there? No, I'm not going down there. No, hang on. We, again, given we're running around with this strange shield, we don't need... We can go back to the dual leech rings. We're surviving quite well, given that resistances are down a fair bit, particularly lightning and fire. Where is he? There's gold. Just standing reasonably well.
Salutations.
Yep, still another one. There we go. Oh, that was a rune. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's another. Okay. Well, there's an ethereal shooter's temper. Actually, that's not a bad one either. 14 and 6. I can't remember what the damage figures are. Sorry, is that? So go up to 20 on each one. In which case it wouldn't be so good. Is it 10 to 20 on each one? But okay, we will put that back in the stash along with the ethereal arm of King Lyric we got earlier this evening. No, the Graven Spine was ethereal. So you look at it, it's supposed to be such a bad evening for drops. I wonder why I want an ethereal one. Elrune we will have. Almost tempted to bump up the magic find here. Let's do it. Oh, let's sell that cuirass is what we were going to do.
Afternoon.
Right, just about ready. Hello, Jago. Just calling at the end there, Jago. We're just about to have a go at Baal. And with that, we'll probably go down the pit. So what I've been trying to do, what I cannot get with this character is the Gheeds. So I've been trying to go in areas where Gheeds drop. So far, no luck. Oh, hang on, that's not right for battle orders either. Try that. Right. Now I've got the hang of it. The resistance is full, doesn't seem to be bothering it. Oh, the razor tail belt, yes, those I've got enough of. An item I never quite got around to using on this character. He's either gone gold wrap or oh, set amulet. Let's have a look at the braces first though. These are Tranquil ones. We'll have a look at the set amulet at the moment. Oops. Right, what defence do we get? 68 I know is ordinary. I'm certain I've got most at 70. Tearhaunch Greaves. Right, let's have a look at the set amulet. Set amulet is... Tancred's weird. Don't need that. Oh well. In fact, I'm wondering what a set amulet I would actually like to get, and I can't think of anything at the moment. Have enough even to the high level ones. Thank you, Jorm. Yes, I'll certainly have. I'll certainly need some guidance. Right, 10 minutes to 11 o'clock, people, and I think we're just going to go down the pit. We're in Players 3 mode. I'm surprised the character's surviving as easily as she is with only. Oh, I'm getting tired. With only those resistances, I don't like the look of those at all. But we seem to be could do with some more fire and lightning. Cat's Eye. 7% magic fine charm, which you put in place of those keys on occasions, but not now. Let's get some mana potions. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just looking at the comments there about they're about the razor tail belt. Mana potions. Just wondering where else can you go with this character? You do need a lucky roll. I suppose we could try the Chaos Sanctuary, but...
So, this is the site of Andariel's atrocities.
Was that a rune? Yes, it was, a thole. Oh, go away. Now, normally monsters there, so we've got bone warriors. Yeah, I'd say, people, this will be about it for the evening. There's a minion, unique. Let's go with the extra magic, fine. If we run out of mana, we'll worry about it then. That's a unique. Oh, archers it is, alright. So I'm not going to get devil... Oh no, there's a devilkin. Right. Relying on the mercenary here to do most of the damage against the archers, but he seems to be doing pretty well. Oh, Archon plate. We'll have a look at that in a moment. Just give me a bit of... Right. Oh, no, it's still coming. Archon plate. There's a small... Let's do the small... Do the small charm first. Hit recovery 9 to mana. We might as well keep it and replace a Archon plate. Not ethereal. 476 2 sockets we will sell for gold.
Greetings.
Yep, this is going to be a neat finish, people, because I'm starting to get tired here, but We're going with the Nagel ring. %% life steal. Let's go one with a bigger mana steal, I think, and a little bit of magic find. I think that's the only mana steal on the entire character.
I can't carry anymore.
Coronet, Phase Blade, no, let's go. I'll even ignore the Assassin Claws. Seems to be about right for mana steal. Didn't even see them. Cryptic Axe. Not ethereal. Yeah, I have to redo the keys on this character. I'm not consistent with my other characters. In fact, we'll do that right now, I think. Weapon switch. Battle command should be that one. Battle orders should be that one. And jab should be that one. Let's try that. Right, weapon switch. That'll work. There's a unique. There's another unique over there. Okay, let's have a look around. That may be about it. It's going to be a neat finish.
I am overburdened.
Did have visions of this character getting to level 96, and I suppose it may eventually happen. Keys. Oh, right down on them. Okay, people, I'd say that may be about it for me for the night. I may have a quick look on the Discord, but I'll have to start looking on it more regularly. I'll have to, and participating in it. It's just coming up to 11 o'clock, right on the dot here. So it was Well, it was a reasonable night. We found a few things, at least this character found a few things, but nothing particularly memorable. Certainly the people participating, I think the vote goes to Retro Mandrick's Mang Song's lesson, I think. So just let me have a quick look. I'm going to Alt Tab out and have a quick look. I hope I've attributed that correctly. Nothing new on the Discord yet. Hang on. Got a message here. Stream chat. What's that? Drops. Yeah. No, it's a great drop from... Sorry, oh, hang on, folks. I haven't even done it. Just let me... put on display here. Is that going to work? No, there it is. Gee, I thought it was taking its time. Okay. Waiting for Jorman's post. All right. All right. Look, let me go back to the game. I suppose.
Help!
Well, people, I have to get up in the morning to ride the bicycle. Yep. Okay. All right, people. Time for me to call it quits. Yeah, Jorma will certainly have a look on the post for the Hammerden. Yeah, I'll certainly have a look for that, and I shall continue to advance Smiple off stream towards level 92, and that's probably when we'll have a look at it and start doing things there. Okay, so I've got an itch. Yep, thank you Abdul for once again sitting up some funny hour of the morning. Thank you, Jorm. Okay, any other comments, people, before I close down the stream? Thank you, Retro Mandrick. Just alt tabbing out to OBS now. Alright, people, I shall see you on Saturday, and, well, I don't think Smiple will get to level 92 by then, but we will see what happens. Okay, thanks once again.